Hi everyone, in this video I'll be testing out different ships' radars and what effect that has on scanning for minables in planet surfaces. Let's get started. In order to keep these videos concise yet informative, I'll be making 3 parts. In this part 1, I'll be testing this with the bigger of the rocks, those which can only be mined with a prospector or arc mold. In the following 2 videos I'll be trying it out with the smaller FPS and rock minables. I will also be trying this out with my 300i, a friend's Cutlass Black, and another friend's Star Runner. You will soon see why. Although a last thing before we get into it, since the other 2 videos are still in production and I only have a 300i ship, if you would like to help me make these videos or try out these things with other ships, feel free to contact me or join my org in order to do so. Anyways, let's get on with it. The reason behind choosing these 3 ships lies on the radars. According to Star Citizen DPS, a great webpage by the way, which I do recommend you check out, the 300i has 1 size 1 radars, the Cutlass Black has 3 size 2 radars, which is rather nice for a ship of its size, while the Star Runner has 5 size 2 radars, probably the best out of all the playable ships so far. Now, there isn't much information on the radars as far as I could find on the internet, so that's the reason why I'm making these videos. All I know is that size 1 radars have a 50% signature sensitivity, while size 2 radars have a 75% signature sensitivity. On the other hand, we cannot be 100% sure that the information from these sources is reliable or what it means really. That's why I wanted to put it to the test. Starting with the 300i, I found a big minable rock in the lemur and measured the distance at which the rock still appeared on the radar. Using the normal ×1 zoom, the rock appeared up to a distance of 2 kilometers. Get any further away from that and the rock would simply disappear. At a zoom of ×4, the rock did appear between 2 to 3 kilometers. Same with ×8, with a greater distance of 5 kilometers, probably a bit more. Now, at the time of recording this footage, I was in a bit of a hurry, so I wasn't able to record the distance for each exact zoom, but even then that would have just been too much. So I straight went to measure the maximum distance with a zoom of 128, giving us a total distance of 17 kilometers. Again, go any further than that, and the rock would simply disappear. Moving on to the Cutlass Black, things are slightly different. I wasn't able to get accurate distances at short ranges as the radar had already detected the rock as a minable rock. Note that I did not get that ship closer to the surface than my ship was at 2 kilometers, meaning that at that distance you would already know that that box is a minable rock. Anyways, we also see that at ×64 zoom, we reach the 300i's limit of 17 kilometers, except here we can keep going and going. That is, until we reach the maximum distance of 26 kilometers at 128 zoom. Lastly, it's the Mercury Star Runner's turn, the ship with the best radars out of the 3 and probably out of all the flyable ships in the game. And yes, this does mean it has better radars than the Karak or even the A90 Jump, a capital class size ship. Although to my surprise, it performed the same as the Cutlass did as far as distances go, even managed the same maximum distance of 26 to 27 kilometers at maximum zoom. In conclusion, as far as this testing went, I think that the amount of radars a ship has doesn't affect the distance at which you can detect objects, or rock minables in this case. As we can see, the 300i has a size 1 radar and managed a maximum distance of 17 kilometers, whereas the Cutlass and the Star Runner both have size 2 radars which managed a greater distance of 26 kilometers. Yet, despite the Star Runner having 2 more radars than the Cutlass Black, for a total of 5, it managed to perform the same. meaning that having more raiders doesn't necessarily help on this, and is yet to be seen what it has an advantage on. That was all for this video. Make sure to check out the following ones once they're out, where I'll be testing this but with the smaller rocks to see what differences they have. You can also check out a video I made on mining minable rocks, not with a rock but with your friends, and a lot of multi-tools. Anyways, that was all, and thank you for watching.